Are you looking for a home near Austin without paying Austin prices? In this Cedar Park Forest Oaks property tour, I'm showing you a home that may give you the location, space, and lifestyle buyers are chasing right now. Let's take a look. So we're at this property in Forest Oaks. It's on Willowbrook Drive, and it is offered at 630,000, and it's just over 3,000 square feet. And we're going straight inside. We're not taking a lot of time outside because it is Texas and it is hot today. It's probably feels like outside in the 110s. So we're going to spend most of our time today inside. All right, so walking straight in, you have a room that could be used as an office or a bedroom. People have the misconception that you need a closet to make it a bedroom. You do not. You just need two ways out. You need a window or a door or two doors, because I always like to say, if you have one way in and only one way out, you've got a closet, basically. Formal dining straight off the front room. Good size. And I like that it automatically feeds through to the kitchen. So you have an easy path for food delivery. You have your laundry, right in the center of the house, which is nice, noise-wise. You have a pantry over here. Good size. It's lateral versus deep, so everybody has their preferences. If you like everything kind of laid out so you can see it without it being deep, that's nice. So the one comment about this kitchen is it's pretty basic. What I mean basic is I feel like you have a room for cabinetry. Like you have all of this ceiling height and you basically have very standard cabinets. You have the standard backsplash and you've got laminate countertops. So this is what I mean by basic. Fine, but I would call builder basic. And imagine this tile floor was again put in with the builder basic. Nothing wrong with it. It's just probably their first grade, maybe a slight upgrade at the time of building. You have your fireplace, that's gas. We will not be using that today because it is HOTT hockey sticks. So we have a deck out here, which is nice. All right, and you're facing basically, that's south. So you're gonna have some sun exposure in the evening, but you got this really nice tree that's gonna break it in the evening for your, hey squirrel, oh, we got two squirrels. Look how tired they look. Look how tired they are. They're so tired, it's so hot. I saw we. But again, we got the all sides brick, which is very nice in Texas. It's very low maintenance. You don't have to paint it, So again, Cedar Park, one of my favorite cities here. So we're basically a border to Austin. From this location, you're looking at a 21-mile commute to downtown Austin. From Cedar Park to Austin, 21 miles. Now, depending on when you go, that could range quite a lot on how fast you get there. And right now we're in the master suite. So if you don't want to take the drive down, there's the Lakeline rail line that is about 5 miles away. And that rail line will drop you off downtown or lots of stops in between. And it'll take you down to the Verde where the MLS plays. So that's very close. So all of the things you'd expect in a master suite. Dual tub shower, we have a good sized closet. Yeah, this is a good size. It seemed bigger, but it's good. Clean, all hard surfaces. The carpet's been replaced with a vinyl plank. And again, this is in Forest Oaks, Cedar Park. And this is a property tour that we're doing in Cedar Park. So we'll go back there. So we have a half bath here, which is in a good spot. It's in the middle of the house and it's on the downstairs. You need one. Garage, Again, good size. You have a water softener, which in my opinion you need in Texas, well, at least in Central Texas, because of the water we have here is very hard. I like that. They have a little kick out, so you have extra room on this side as well. So good size garage. Sometimes builders skimp on that. And you can't fit any of your cars in there. Going upstairs. So Forest Oaks is also, it's been built out. This was built out like in early 2000s. So Forest Oaks was one of the, no, it's not the first, but the next big push in the early 2000s in construction was Forest Oaks. There are folks in Forest Oaks that border 183A. And depending on where you're at in Forest Oaks, you might go to Ronald Reagan Elementary School, or you might go to Charlotte Cox. Check your address. I had another video about feeders and how school feeders work. So check. I showed that this one goes to Charlotte Cox. So this is an ensuite, if I don't know if you noticed that. So there's a bathroom ensuite with this bedroom, because it is a 4-bedroom, 3 up, 2 down. So you have your full bath for aging family member, or maybe a child that's come back to live. So they have their own little suite. And then you have your 3rd bathroom, dual vanities, tub shower combo. And then you have your 2 bedrooms, and these both face the front of the house. So the master faces the back of the house. All the bedrooms face the front of the house, so you have some privacy. So I guess for maybe like older kids where you don't need to, have your hand on them all the time, you have a little bit of space, and then you have a little bit of space up here for a secondary, like, living area, play area for the kids. I didn't check this out. Now this is the storage. Again, very cute home. We are again in Forest Oaks, and I love doing property tours. So hit subscribe and hit like, leave me a comment, because this home is obviously ready to go. It needs its next buyer, and maybe that would be you. So if you're out looking in the Forest Oak area or the Cedar Park area because you're relocating because of Samsung or Firefly or Apple or any of the other companies that are coming through here to Cedar Park, this would be a really good property for you. Listed at $630. It's on Willowbrook. I love doing this kind of content. So like I said, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'd be happy to meet you here in person to show you this property off to you to see if it's going to be a fit for your next home. And next time, I'll see you next time.